Welcome to my third painting update of 2021. This time around we've got some French Resistance and some Union Cavalry. It's the end of March now, so it looks like these updates will be monthly this year. As you can see, based on last year, I'm not actually painting as much each month as I was. Partly this month that's because I was doing a lot of non-painting hobby stuff, working towards getting a book published, and partly it's because I'm intentionally slowing down because I just don't have the space to store all my miniatures anymore. Let's start at the front and work back. So at the front here we've got the French Resistance. These are from Artisan Designs. They're based for Crossfire, and for those of you familiar with the game, you can see I've got three squads, 1, 2, 3 of infantry with a platoon commander, so that makes a platoon. I've got a base of guys with demolition charges, be my engineers. Then I've got Rene and Yvette to be personalities, or leaders, and then next to them I've got a pair of downed British airmen who they can be helping escape. Okay, with the French Resistance melted back into anonymity amongst the populace, we're left with my Union Cavalry. These are metal miniatures from Redoubt, and they took me an age to paint. I think I spent 7 days on these, obviously not full days, seven painting sessions, so about 7 or 8 hours, twice as long as I would expect. And I'm not that happy with them. So got a set with pistols. They're very heavy because they're all metal. They're okay, the figures are nice, the horses are nice, painting's all right. I'm just not feeling it for my proposed American Civil War project this year. The first hurdle was when I put in my original order for miniatures. It arrived and it was wrong, and I was missing some quite key miniatures, which meant I couldn't launch in and start straight away, and that really put the brakes on. That was the end of last year. I ended up doing 1 unit of 8 infantry out of the 6 units I'd bought. So I put everything there in a drawer, and I thought, well, part of the reason I'm not really enjoying this is because I'm retreading old ground. I had a sizable American Civil War collection in end of the 90s, so 25 something years ago. So I am kind of retreading old ground, and I thought, well, let's do some figures I didn't have. So I didn't have Union Cavalry in that original collection. I never got around to doing them, so I ordered these and I painted them. And whilst I was felt better about doing these, I'm still not feeling it. So once again, the project's been shelved until later. And the final article is an Opel Blitz truck, which is a resin one, which I got off eBay. About £11. It's really nice. 3-4 part kit, I think. This will add some troop carrying capacity to my my German convoy that the French Resistance and Commandos can attack. And that's it for March. Not too many. I'm trying to think how many French Resistance there are. 10, 12, 14, 16, 6, 22, 23 miniatures. Not great. Although, of course, I did actually paint the Commandos in March, but they were in my last update. Today I received a sizable order of Crimean War figures. Something I've wanted to do for decades, something I've never attempted before, so hopefully I won't have the same problems as with the American Civil War, and in the next update you'll get to see lots of Russians and British. Until then, that's all from me, so once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.